60 to 130 Honda CBR600RR. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. On this beautiful Sunday afternoon, as we go ahead and cruise down to Homestead, where our boys are by the track at the Homestead International Speedway, and we're going to meet with them, Bryce and Gabe. Now, it's pretty windy today. It's about a 30-minute drive, but man, the wind is wild. I think we're getting like 20-25 mile an hour wind gusts. And on a bike, bro, that it's just not very fun, especially depending which way the wind's blowing, because if it's blowing like this way, bro, it just wants to like pull you, so you kind of have to counter steer towards the wind in a way. It's like sailing, kind of. But yeah, I asked my girlfriend and she was like, you know what you should talk about? You should talk about like how to like convince your significant others to let you try motorcycling. And while I can't tell you the exact science on how to do that, what I can do is explain to you guys my process, or what I did to kind of make my girlfriend more at ease with the idea of me having a motorcycle. That thing is quick. Not that quick, but he is taking up a lot of rocks. It's not that fast. Oh shit, it was a girl. Anyways, the only thing I can say is how to express your things in a way where it gives the other peace of mind, right? And for me, well, I've been with my girlfriend for over 10 years now, almost 11. So how did I convince my significant other to let me ride a motorcycle? Okay, well, first and foremost, I've always been a person that likes speed, right? Ever since she met me, I've had, not crazy fast cars, but I have had quick cars, and I've always been interested in cars. But one thing I never did was rode irresponsibly, especially with her in the car and things like that. Like, I never gave her a reason to doubt my decision making. And motorcycling is literally all about decision making. It's all about, should I do a wheelie here? Should I go fast here? Should I merge onto here? It's all risk-based decisions that you have to take. And if you are the type of personality that is constantly getting in trouble or just always making mistakes, motorcycle is only gonna make that worse, and the mistake you make might be your last mistake. So I never really gave her a reason to doubt me. Now, that being said, she was still skeptical about letting me ride. Like, I clearly remember her like telling me like, yeah, it's fine, get a bike, it's not a big deal. Boy, was I wrong. She said that, and then immediately as soon as I got the bike, she was like, I can't believe you got the bike. Like, how would you do such a thing? Like, do you just want to, like, not be here? To not say a different word. So I was like, bro, but you literally told me to get a bike. Like, what do you mean? Anyways, obviously when it came a reality and I had the bike, a sports bike, this being my first bike, she was not very thrilled. But I always, from the very beginning, I had my helmet, I had gloves, I had a jacket, I had everything. And then eventually I got boots. And I told her, look, I'm only gonna use it to ride to and from work because it's a short commute distance and it helps me get through traffic. And that's how it started. I'm like, oh, it's just for my commute so that I don't have to sit in traffic for as long of a time. And it's going to be less to gas and stuff like that. And slowly but surely, as you build that confidence, you can start going on different group rides. And then she saw that I'm really into it, right? When they see that you're really into it and really enthused, and it captures your attention and it's something that you are thinking about, consistently, then it kind of changes their opinion, because then it's like, well, maybe he really does like this thing, and maybe it's like one of his passions, you know, or whatever the case may be. So, you know, and at the end of the day, like, I feel like that's what a relationship is, no matter if it's with your significant other or if it's with your parents. Like, if they really do support you, they'll do it no matter what. You know what I mean? It just takes sometimes a little bit more convincing, because you have to think about it from their perspective. Like, from their perspective, obviously motorcycling, and it's obviously a fact, motorcycling is a very dangerous hobby to get into. It's not like getting into like, oh, well, I'm a professional pool player, like I just do billiards and that's what I do now. Okay, cool. Like, your chances of dying playing pool are not very high unless you play on very intoxicated bars, but that's besides the point. It's definitely something that doesn't make sense to a lot of people. Like, dude, why would you want to get a motorcycle and put your life on the line to? And it's like, it's not that I want to put my life on the line, it's that I want to ride motorcycles. It's like, dying on a motorcycle is not what I want to do. You know what I mean? Man, it's flying. So I had been telling my girlfriend for almost 2 years, I'm like, man, I really want to get a bike, I really want to get a bike. And she was always opposed to it. But I have been watching content. Like, I remember watching people like Yami Noob, watching Fastlane D, Amk, watching Do It With Dan, Jixter Bro, Baker X Derek. Like, there was people that I would used to watch on YouTube and spend quite a bit of time watching on YouTube. And I was just always fascinated by those kind of videos. And then I eventually pulled the trigger, which she was not enthused about. But my advice to you is, don't just show up one day with a bike. I mean, that is one way to do it. Obviously, they'll get very upset and it'll go down just like anything. But show them the reason as to why you can get a bike. You know, like, stay out of trouble. Like, dude, that crosswind is insane, by the way. But stay out of trouble. Don't get speeding tickets every 2 weeks. You know, like, do things that show that you're responsible, and at least have a little bit of, like, give them a little bit of faith that, give them the faith that you will do the right thing. You know what I mean? I feel like if you can do that, you've already won with the biggest part of the battle. And the other part is, when you're out riding, like, download the Life 360 app. Like, have them know where you are at all times. Give them that peace of mind. And yeah, I mean, it's not rocket science, guys. That's how I did it. I can't say the same thing for you, that it'll work for you or whatnot, but it honestly isn't rocket science. At the end of the day, we're all adults, we're all human beings, we all own our own decisions. Another thing that might help, obviously, is getting first, like, don't do what I did, which is getting the motorcycle without the motorcycle license. Like, get the motorcycle safety, like, basic riding course down first. Like, do that first. And show them that you can definitely do it. And you know that you're safe and that you have the license. And then maybe start with something small. Definitely, you know, like, don't just show up to the house with a fucking S1, even though they're not gonna know what an S1000RR is. Like, if you show up to your house without telling them with a red bike, doesn't matter what it is, how many cc's, all they see is red bike. They think it goes 1,000 miles an hour. You know, they're not motorcycle people like you and I. They don't fucking know that it's a cruiser or whatever the case may be. So do things the right way. You know, enable that trust within your partner, within your parents, within whoever it may be, to have them trust you. And then if you break their trust, just know that obviously that they're entrusting you with that. If you break their trust by doing crazy shit, clearly their opinions on the whole thing's gonna change. So
right by the track. Homestead. You can hear the bikes ripping it, brother. Absolutely going insane in there. Insane Camaro. Quickest Camaro here. Sorry, Gabe. He's doing his thing over there. All right.
I'm right there. It's not like I'm consistently hitting 10
GT350. That's hitting. That's
100%.
M3,
You know him?
bro. GT350.
Bro, I feel like everybody knows each other here.
And the ZL1. Slowest one here, bro.
What's up, bro?
What's up, brother?
Wanna go to the race, bro? The race?
Yeah, there's a. I think there's a bike event.
Yeah, there is. Today, it was a track day. Ay, pinga!
Alright, good luck, buddy. Into the sunset he goes. He's gonna do a flyby.
I think the last one was promising, but I shifted too early. I gotta do it again. I can't break it. I can't.
Man is disappointed.
No, again? Bro, on the dot, same time, bro. 10.001. I'm not gonna do it anymore, bro.
Man's disappointed, bro.
Oh, 9.7. A little bit better. And I feel like those checks were good, so I feel like that's about as good we're gonna get. No power commander, no nothing, so 60 to 130 Honda CBR600RR 9.72. I don't know if you guys can see that. 9.72, baby, let's go. We're fucking flying, baby!
Yeah.
9.7.
9.7. And
Up-
what was the second one? This is the third one.
No, because the reason why I had to do it on the way back is because when I was going forward, I didn't hit 130. I let off too early. But my speedo is fucking wrong because my speedo says I'm going like 142. It ain't 142, brother.
That's kilometers, bro.
No, bro, no. Bye, Tiger Woods.
Yo, before you go, can you do
Burnout.
a delicious something? Nah, bro. Please, bro.
This man's a father, bro. He's...
Bro, you have an R8. Please, just do something. Pussy.
The shifts sound good, though.
No launch control, though?
What? Bro, you're asking for too much, brother. Got brother. Take it easy. Have a good one.
Yeah.
If you know a way to send you the footage, let me know and then I'll send it to you. Dale. But yeah, I mean, guys, like I said, it's not rocket science. Let me know how you guys convinced either your significant other or your parents to let you get the motorcycle. How did you do it? Did you just show up one day with a fucking super sport right to the door and be like, hey mom, hey girlfriend, I got a bike? Or did you do it the other way, the safer way, the more precautious way? let me know. I'm interested in hearing y'all's beginner story on this, on how you guys got started in motorcycling, how you broke those news to those significant people in your life. Especially leaving them in the comments down below. It's gonna maybe give ideas to other people that are watching the video for the first time and are worried about how to break the news to their parents or how to break their news to their girlfriend or whatever the case may be. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. As always, thank you guys for the support. If you guys did enjoy the video and you guys found it educational, intuitive, entertaining at all, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Trying to hit that by the end of the year. It's a little ambitious, but we gotta set goals, we gotta set targets, and then adjust from there. But anyways, guys, as always, ride safe, have fun, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Whoop.